Marcus, this is your first appearance since the loss of your North American title to your own partner, Tito. Now you are entering alone. Are the sweepers done?
Wouldn't you just love that, Jake? You people just love some good old-fashioned drama. No one in this arena would love it more than if the sweepers went down in tatters. A lifelong friendship up in flames. Our team in the crapper.
Oh, well, my name's Jeff, Mark, but so does that mean you are broken up?
The only thing you need to know, Jim, is that Tito has the belt and I don't. Tito got that belt, my belt, by pinning someone other than me. Now how about you ask me about my match tonight?
Okay. You are going head-to-head with longtime rival Doc Holliday. Comments? And again, my name is Jeff.
Tonight, I'm going to take one more step to reclaiming what is mine by putting Doc Holliday into the mat.
Will Tito be in your corner, though? And Jeff, one more time.
You're asking the wrong questions, Jack. The question is, do I need Tito in my corner?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Ziggy Vans. Welcome to another episode of OMGW Tonight. With me, as always, my buddy, my partner in crime, Blaze Phillips. Say hello.
We are back again to, yet again, a sold-out crowd. They're always sold out, folks. You better order your tickets ahead of time.
Yes, you better order your tickets ahead of time if you can find them anywhere to purchase.
Yeah, it is a tough market to be in. The next best thing you can do is just to subscribe.
Yes, subscribe. And tonight we have a whole slew of great matches, but it'll be topped off by that main event we've all been looking for. Tony the Magnum Sinclair taking on Neil Iceman Peart for the OMGW Championship.
And after last week, we will have to see if Tony Sinclair can patch himself up enough both mentally and physically to handle the challenge at hand.
You're right about that. And while we see our next wrestler come out, it's going to be Marvin Viskowski versus Nick Legacy in a one-on-one
competition is the word, Ziggy.
That's the word.
Big creepy Marvin Viskowski coming out to the top of the ramp right now. And he has not had the best start in OMG as of late.
He has not had the best start. We're going to see if he can't get a win against the man who makes the music. But we also want to talk about your mid-card match, and that's a doozy because these two have never met in the ring before. Marcus the Marauder
and Doc Holliday. I'll finish that one for you, Zig. And Doc Holliday versus Marcus Marauder, I think, is the actual order that it should be said in. But yes, right now at hand, we have Marvin entering the ring.
That is true. We have Marvin entering the ring. Those two will go head-to-head for the first time ever later tonight in a one-on-one competition. We'll also hear from Doc Holliday later.
Doc Holliday.
But right now, it's Marvin Viskowski taking on Nick Legacy. We'll see if the man who can make the music can overcome the squared circle serial killer.
We shall see. This guy gets nothing but booze coming in.
I mean, nobody likes him. He is creepy beyond recognition. And here he comes, ladies and gentlemen, the rock star himself, Nick Legacy. One half a power core.
Do you think Hard Rock will be in Legacy's corner tonight, Ziggy?
I don't see him out there, and these two have had a real strange relationship. They are brothers, we do know that, but we saw Hard Rock kind of leave him out hanging in their first dual team match. Then we saw Nick Legacy kind of hesitate to save Hard Rock a couple of times in their match. So you got to wonder if they're on the same page. I mean, obviously they're very good together, they're very good wrestlers, but they've got that sibling rivalry going too, I think.
I think it's just one of those tough love scenarios, to be honest with you, Ziggy.
It might be one of those tough love scenarios, but we definitely don't see Hard Rock coming out to the ring with him right now. So it does look like Nick Legacy is on his own.
The way he's been performing as of late, I don't even know if he'll need Hard Rock.
He has been top-notch as of late. I also want to point out, he has not been pinned yet.
No, he has not.
He hasn't won anything, but he has not been pinned yet. So That's kind of a take it or leave it sort of situation. Either way, you're going to see a lot of technical wrestling from both these guys. Marvin, be it some weird tactics that he likes to employ, he is still a very technical mat wrestling sort of player. Same with Nick Legacy. He opens up with an enziguri from nowhere. What a kick! Saying, how you doing? What's your uncle's name?
I don't know if he's that interested about Wiskowski's family, but he definitely did make a statement coming out to the ring.
That was a big statement with that kick. And now Nick Legacy is in control of Marvin Wiskowski.
Dropping a flurry, ending with a DDT and an elbow drop. 2 elbows. Do we have 3 elbow drops?
Going for 3. Repetition is a thing he likes.
And apparently odd numbers.
Marvin Wiskowski with the reversal into the shoulder check. Now Marvin Wiskowski's in control. Just got a text. Hopefully everything's all right.
Yeah, it's just you know who it is. It's Drew. Drew McIntyre. Sorry, guys.
Drew, we told you. We're not deploying you. We have our own wrestlers. Him and Roman Reigns need to stop blowing up the phone. It's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. Deplorable. Again, Kevin Owens, call us.
You guys missed your boat.
Missed the boat. Missed the boat. You gotta swim. Legacy taking Marvin up to the top rope.
What's he looking for here, folks?
I think he's going for Superplex. I think he's going for Superplex City right now.
And he's got it.
Oh, big Superplex to Marvin. Hits it beautifully. Does not go for the pin. Goes into a bow and arrow stretch.
Marvin showing some signs of life here, gonna crank on Legacy's neck.
And we've got him in a nice chin lock, but Legacy's gonna fight out of it. No rest for Marvin.
Ooh, some elbow shots right to the gut of Marvin Wiskowski, but Marvin Wiskowski with the arm drag and the DDT.
DDT. We got a back and forth contest right now.
Dropping some knees to the face of Nick Legacy.
Going with the stomps. He's just beating him down. This is something Marvin likes to do when he's got his opponent down. He likes to stalk him and just needle him.
And just get into the head.
He definitely loves the head games. Loves to mess with his opponents mentally. Like right there. Big slap to the back of the head. But Nick Legacy says no. Into the fireman's carry. Into a big
sit out.
Body slam. Finishing each other's sentences there, baby. That's how good we've gotten. Legacy leg lock! He's going for the Legacy leg lock. I think he's too close to the ropes, but he's going for it. He's got it locked in. He's got it locked in. Marvin just needs to reach out. He's just not. No, it's done.
He survives the 10 seconds, though.
He does.
As Legacy drags him to the center of the ring. Going for the early cover. 2. Kick out at 2.
Barely 2, barely 2, barely 2. Not quite enough damage done. Legacy just taking a breather, trying to decide his next mode of attack. And Marvin capitalizes on that hesitation. A couple of elbows to the face.
Marvin going under the ring? No,
just outside. He was trying to take a breather himself, I guess. Legacy into the corner. Now Marvin setting him up on the top rope. Whoa! And belly to back from the second rope. That's a mean shot to Legacy. Marvin's got the pin. No. Barely a 2. Barely a 2. Got some tough customers today, Blaze.
That we do, as always, in OMG Wrestling.
Who's your money on in this match?
I think Nick Legacy is due with the performances he's given. I think it's his time to pull out the win here.
I think you're right about that. Oh! Oh! That's the creeper. That's the creeper. His rear sleeper hold, and Marvin does it. You can just see him whispering weird things into Legacy's ear. That's got to mess with your head.
Just trying those mental games.
Legacy might be out. No! Kicks out barely a 2, and Marvin showing the frustration that I think is deserved.
Marvin with a swinging DDT, driving the head of Legacy into the mat.
Oh no, he's looking for the deadbeat. He's looking for the deadbeat. This could be it. Reversed! They
Wow.
reversed it into the drop toe hold. Legacy baited him and switched him. Legacy, huge moonsault off the second rope. Iceman moonsault into the pin. Marvin gets the kick out. Whoa, I thought that was it.
That was a flurry of attacks coming from Legacy.
What a couple of moves. Man, great reversal into a great maneuver, and now Legacy is in full control. Into that
Neck breaker.
I think that's like a neck breaker. I'm not exactly sure what that move's called. Legacy's stalking him. Could he be thinking strum right now? He is! He hits a strum! That's gotta be it. Pin him. Put him in a package. Tape that sucker closed. Put a bow on it. Send it in the mail. No! Kick out.
It was denied by the Packers, Iggy. Sent
Return
back,
to sender.
returned.
Return to sender. Throwing bows. Let's hope that that kilt isn't crotchless. Ooh. Elbow drop from Legacy. Ooh! Shin breaker. Legacy's into the ropes. Marvin's putting him up again. What the heck? He's going for that belly to back again. That second rope belly to back again. Legacy might be out now. That could be all she wrote. Legacy gets the shoulder up, and look at the frustration on Marvin's face. Man, I gotta understand. There's not a lot of things about Marvin I understand, but frustration about not getting this victory, I get it. Into the chin lock, trying to get a little breather. He's only gonna get 10 seconds now. Legacy's gonna fight out of it. Legacy's gonna show life, fight out of it. Woo!
Chop.
Chop, baby.
Putting him right on his back.
He's gonna pin him out of a chop. Oh,
Oh, there was a very close call there.
that was a hell of a chop. Elbow to the top of the head. Legacy's going into the ropes for a kick.
Stomping him into the mat.
I think he was just taunting him with that one. Like, look at how fresh I still am, dude. Oh! Standing straight down bulldog. Woof, what a move. Into the creeper again. This has got to be it for Legacy. He's going to choke out.
Can he get to the rope?
Even if he survives the 10 seconds, he might be out. He might not have the wherewithal to get the pin. To kick out. This could be it, guys. This could be it.
I don't know the positioning in the ring. All he's got to do is reach. Oh, he gets a kick out.
Gets the kick out. You're right, he could have got for the ropes, but he got the kick out. 2.5. Now Marvin's got to be losing his mind.
What a backbreaker from Legacy.
Legacy shows life. The man who makes the music. Into the Iceman moonsault the second time. He goes for the pin. That's it.
Wow.
What a match. Look at Legacy. Hard fought.
Legacy comes from behind on that one.
The man who makes the music makes the W's tonight. The Rockstar gets a big win over Marvin Wiskowski. What a match. Blaze, that was an opener, right?
Yeah, it was an opener. We're seeing here Marvin's first top rope, belly to back. It's where the damage began.
Yeah, and I got to say, Marvin threw everything but the kitchen sink at Legacy, and he managed to kick out of everything. That's the first creeper. And I don't know what's worse, him choking you or him whispering shit in your ear.
Yeah.
I don't think I could take that. This is creeper number 2. That Legacy again survived. And this one he was in there for a while. The full 10 seconds he was in there. He couldn't get to the ropes, and we thought he was just out at that point.
This is where we thought the match was going to Viskowski here, but somehow he got the kick out.
And then he kicks out. He got a quick move into the eyesight move off the pin. So that's it. But we are going to go backstage now, ladies and gentlemen, as Legacy celebrates his well-fought win. And we are going to hear from Doc Holliday on his match tonight with Marauder.
And boy, will we hear from him.
Marauder, yeah. I'll tell you, man. I didn't think there was much I wouldn't do to win in this biz. But I'll tell you, your little bargain vasectomy, that's just so low. It's a good thing I don't have to pull that kind of crap to come out with the victory. When you have talent like myself. I'll tell you what I'll do for you. I will physically shove your head so far up your own ass, you will literally see shit clearly.
Good God.
Yeah, I don't want to see the position that would have to happen for your own head to be up your own rectum, Ziggy.
I know you like Doc Holliday, and I like Doc Holliday too, but I don't want to see that happen.
Sounds like a mess.
It does sound like a mess. And here's your man. Doc Holliday heads out to the ring for
he's not my man. He is the man, Ziggy. I call no favorites whatsoever. I'm just speaking to America as a whole.
Yes, he is. He's about to go one-on-one with Mark Marauder.
And here he is, welcomed by nothing but booze. The Marauder.
Sorry, folks. I had a small attack there. Yes, Marauder is headed out, and Marauder is in sorts. Not a lot of people like Marauder, but you got to wonder what's going through his head after losing his coveted North American title to his only friend in the business, some would say, Tito Ortiz.
Question is, I'm not seeing Tito with him.
I am not seeing Tito either. You got to wonder if that title hasn't driven a wedge, an irreparable wedge between the sweepers. Still seems jovial for his match, though. This is a big one. This is a match for the behind the scenes folks, the people who remember ACW, and how these two went basically undefeated side by side for each other for basically the entirety of their run in ACW, but never actually wrestled each other.
But eventually the Marauder was defeated when Doc Holliday maintained his victory.
That's true. Marauder did lose first in ACW as far as the undefeated streak goes. But again, they never wrestled each other, which we're going to find out tonight. We got a lot of technical jockeying for position going on from these two.
Yeah, just a back and forth.
I mean, this is exactly what we expect from these two wrestlers. Oh, but
taking it to the mat.
Showing that mat wrestling ability right now. A little power, a little disrespect. These two have had a fierce rivalry since this season has begun. We'll see if this ends it tonight. Whoa! Doc Holliday with the power show on the push. Puts Marauder into the ropes into a spine buster. And Doc is the first person to get the upper hand.
Into the leg drop. Doc just showing no mercy in this match thus far.
got to wonder right off the bat if the
DDT to Doc.
Marauder switches it up. I mean, we all know Marauder's going through something in his head, especially after losing the title, losing possibly his best friend. But he is still a dangerous man in that ring, and let's hope Doc does not underestimate him.
And you always have to watch for the dirty tactics coming out of Marauder.
You do. Snap suplex. Marauder is still in control after an interesting back and forth. Oh!
Doc with a deep arm drag to get the reversal.
Can he capitalize? No. Marauder re-reverses. And they end up staring each other down for a second before Marauder goes
rake in the eyes.
Goes right to the eye rake, a low kick into the DDT. I mean, he's still marked the Marauder. Gets a 2 count. Oh, into the turnbuckle. Oof, that is a definite Marauder move. Sit out powerbomb that everybody in this league seems to love. As if the guy creating them didn't realize he had to change it. Marauder!
A drop kick from the top rope. That's gotta hurt.
To the spinal cord and that left shoulder blade.
Doc using the ropes to drag himself back up. Oh, but he gets the reversal with a belly to back.
Doc is back in control after an interesting exchange. I mean, this is what we're going to see from these two. Just heavy, hard, back and forth wrestling. Doc into the camel clutch and really wrenching on it. You can see all that hate and rage that's gone into these first 6 weeks of wrestling, culminating right there. Into the chin lock. Doc taking full advantage of that 10-second hold rule. Trying to wear down his opponent. Really? I think it's been 10 seconds there, ref. Where are you? Wow, that was a long time. It was a long 10 seconds.
Mark is showing no wear from the hold, though.
I am impressed. And then reverses into his own chin lock, giving Doc a little bit of his medicine. That's a very Marauder move. He also likes to play the mind games. Different kind of mind games than Marvin, but mind games nonetheless.
Another long 10 seconds there. Doc is able to fight out of it.
Fights out of it with a couple of good elbows to the stomach. Puts Marauder into the corner, and we're going to the top rope. Guessing it's going to be some sort of belly-to-back suplex. That's been the theme of the night, and he hits it! Marauder looks hurt now.
Ooh, SS Cutter!
SS Cutter, that's it!
Whoa, he gets a kick out. I can't believe he lived out of that one.
I can't believe he kicked out of that one either. That thing came out of nowhere, and now Marauder is in deep trouble. Gotta wonder, he's using the ropes to try and climb to the... Marauder reverses with the elbow. No! Hangman's noose!
There's no way he can live through this one.
He's got to survive that 10 seconds. Can he survive the 10? He does. He survives the 10 seconds. The ref is on top of it this time, but...
Going for the cover.
Doc says he's out. Whoa! Kick out on one, and Doc can't believe it.
I can't believe it myself, Ziggy. After the just merciless onslaught that Doc just ran on Marcus.
You know, Yes, the merciless onslaught. That was all of Doc's big maneuvers, and you got to wonder if that isn't getting in Doc's head just a little bit. Doc into a big suplex. He's still going to just keep on working. He's maintaining his focus, trying to do the damage that he needs to do to put Marauder down. You got to start to wonder after this if Marauder doesn't need Tito a little bit. If he doesn't need him in that corner.
Ooh! Swinging DDT.
Into the reverse, yeah, swinging reverse DDT. Now Marauder has a chance to get some offense, and Doc says no.
That deep arm drag that he always goes to for the reversals.
still working on Marauder. Into the chin lock.
Just trying to inflict as much pain on Marauder right now.
Yeah, I mean, that's what it's all about right now. He's trying to put him down. You got it. You know, I'm surprised Tito isn't out here at this point. Just from watching, this rift must be deeper than we thought it was.
Marauder sends Doc into the corner.
Marauder trying to get something going now.
Setting him up on the top rope. Oh, Tree of Woe.
Tree of Woe. Into the choke. Trying to get himself some breath while taking it out of Doc Holliday.
Rolls him over for the pin. And a kick out.
Kick out on 2. Mark looks a little frustrated. As well he should be. He was looking up the ramp there too. Not seeing his friend. Not seeing Tito coming down. Big chin lock. This looks like more than 10 seconds. I don't know why the ref likes to let the chin locks go, but Doc is going to fight out of it anyway. Some elbows to the stomach. Ooh, onto the shoulders. Oh! That was like a spin out SSC.
Yeah, that was
going for the pin.
Ooh, that was a close kick out.
A close kick out. And Doc has just got to be wondering now. He has just driven Mark into the mat. Into the hangman's noose.
This has got to be it, folks.
It's got to be it. Mark's got to tap. He's got to tap or choke out. He survives the 10 seconds.
Doc trying to capitalize with the pin.
Another kick out.
2 and change again.
Doc hitting the mat in frustration. Geez, Doc has been on the offense, and Mark just will not die.
Not allowing Marcus to get up.
Ooh.
Clothesline taking Marcus back to the mat.
Yeah, I thought that was going to be Marcus's reversal, but Doc shut him down on that one.
He just stands.
I think he's trying to get a breath. He's trying to figure out how to attack him at this point. He's hit him with everything big. Marcus won't die.
Marcus.
He's getting the knees to the stomach, into a Russian leg sweep.
He's really putting the pain on the Marauder.
Doc is literally working every part of Marauder's body, looking for that victory. Doc looks exhausted. I think Marauder's actually wearing him out. Whoa!
Huge face plant.
Yeah, it was like a blockbuster there. Doc's down. Marauder's going to the top rope. He's going to stand there, though. He's too tired. It looks like... No! Big elbow drop!
Into the pin.
That could be it, ladies and gentlemen. Right there. No!
Doc gets out.
He gets the shoulder up. Doc's still alive, and we've got one hell of a match going on. Mark with a big punch to the back of the head. Oh, drive-by! Spinning crossbody drive-by. That's going to be it. Mark's got him. Mark's going to hand him his second loss right now. No!
Kick out at 2.
And
Marauder's showing frustration.
Look at him. Looking up that ramp. Where is Tito? Where is Tito?
Ooh, SSC cutter. That's the second one. There's no way he gets up from this.
That's it, ladies and gentlemen.
Doc Holliday for the win, folks. That's what we all expected. That's what we were looking for. And Doc puts his money where his mouth was. And I don't know about shoving his head up his own butt, but he has definitely made Marauder see shit clearly in that match.
I don't think we'd be still talking if we actually saw a man's head up his own ass. But yeah, it was one heck of a match. These guys threw everything they could at each other. That was That was a main event title match without a title or a main event, if you ask me.
Definitely a grudge match for the ages between these two.
And I think this is going to put it to bed between the Philbillies and the Sweepers. And the Sweepers have bigger problems because it does not look like they are on the same page.
I am glad to see that the Philbillies do have enough confidence in each other to not need each other to back up each other's single one-on-one matches.
I'll give you that. Filthy Phil nowhere to be found, and you gotta think Doc was like, Filthy, stay back here, let me handle my business. This is a match from olden days. We've gotta settle it once and for all. And settle it they did with that final SSC cutter. And man, what a cutter it was to end this match. Couldn't have asked for a more cinematic ending. And
you're seeing a lot more of those from Doc. I think it may have to do with him having to make the adjustment that his submissions are not quite as effective in this league with the 10-second hold rule.
I agree with that, but let's go backstage to hear from Iceman and Tony Sinclair on their title match.
Yeah, some people want to know why I did what I did last week. Why I went out to that ring and I beat Tony Sinclair within an inch of his life. That reason is simple. Because I'm the OMGW champion and I do what I want. And what I want is to see Tony Sinclair broken on the mat. Tonight, that's exactly what I'm going to get. Because if he thinks he's going to get his hands on my title, he's got another thing coming. Because I am the best wrestler in this industry. And that is the cold, hard fact. Hi, Tony Sinclair here. You know, a lot of people call me the nicest guy in wrestling. And that's because, I don't beat around the bush. I don't run out. I don't attack people. I don't say terrible things about my opponent. I don't feel like it's necessary. I feel like what's necessary is the fact that I'm damn good at what I do. And what I do is wrestle matches. Now, look, I earned that title shot. I earned the title shot tonight. Iceman wants to come out last week. He wants to beat the crap out of me. That's fair. I get it. It's a strategy. He's just doing what's best for him. But what's best for me is to win that belt. And tonight, I'm going to show everybody out there what I can do.
All right, we've heard from both of them, Blaze Phillips. We're going to see an ultimate underdog match here. Tony Sinclair did earn that shot. He's been pretty winning as of late. And he will be taking on Neil the Iceman Peart.
And we hear why they call Sinclair the nicest man in wrestling. He just doesn't have a mean bone in his body.
He really doesn't. He's just one of the nicest guys you'll ever meet. Never interferes, never goes hard on people. Just very understanding dude. He just likes to come out here and wrestle. It's kind of weird that he's in a combat sport, actually.
It is, but he is entertaining to watch, to say the least, especially when he gets his high-flying maneuvers going.
Well, and that's true. I mean, the tale of the tape is can Tony Sinclair's high-flying, precision striking overcome the height, size, and power advantage of Iceman, who has just been an absolutely brutal competitor since his I don't know. Who's your money on there, Blaze?
I would love to see the title stripped from Iceman in this one, but Tony has a tough road ahead of him to do so.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think anybody's in disagreement with you. Iceman seems to be a bit of a bully, especially after his attack on Tony last week. But the question is, does Tony have what it takes to get it done? And I'm not so sure. You see Tony there. He's got some abs. I'll give him that. Washboard abs. Can play a tune on those.
Iceman just staring him down.
No feeling, cold, without empathy. That is what Iceman has presented to it, and he has not lied about that at all.
I don't know if that man loves anything in this world other than that belt.
Yeah, that is exactly right. And the ref is showing everybody what it's all for, and it is that title right there, the OMG Championship.
Get ready for a brutal main event here, folks.
We're going to see what happens.
That's a rest.
There's the bell. The title's on the line. They lock up. Probably not a good choice for Tony to lock up. Iceman gets the power advantage immediately, going into some nasty armbar holds. Showing his dominance over Tony. And they lock up again. Tony, not learning his lesson, goes into a side headlock.
Tony probably just thinks they're giving each other hugs at this point. He's such a nice guy.
He is a Care Bear of a wrestler. Tony trying to fight out of it, but Iceman says no and just spikes his head into the mat. Whoa!
Ooh, deep arm drag.
Deep arm drag from Tony. Maybe a little fire. Maybe a little fire out of that disrespect. Another arm drag.
There we go, taking the big man to the mat. That's where what he needs to do with the size disadvantage he has.
It's a big falling fist. Then he's going with the elbows to the collarbone, neck region. I think that's another good plan on his part. Take out that ability to stand and hold people.
Fireman's.
That quick flourish of offense seems to be... No! Iceman can't seem to get any offense going as Tony gets another big reversal on him. Another kick. Oh, Iceman tries to dump him, but Tony resists. Oh!
Iceman sends Tony Sinclair to the outside.
Big right hand, and this is where Iceman likes to be. He likes to inflict pain, and he likes to... Oh! Rolling sunset flip! Tony back in control. Huge kick to the face, kick to the side, kick to the stomach. Into the DDT! Tony! These fans are going crazy because Tony is going off. Can he actually do this, Blaze?
The way he's looking right now, it shows like he is not going to leave anything in that ring.
And you can't. You really can't against Iceman. We've already seen how good he is. Oh! Iceman puts him back to the outside. He didn't like the way things went last time. He's going to try and do it again. Oh! There's the power from Iceman. Oh! Iceman delivering some hard shots. Tony reversing.
Back to that flurry of kicks.
Into the post! Into the post! Tony's really working it. Into the post again! Tony with the kicks again! He's putting all the strikes! He's leaving nothing out there!
Both of them back in the ring.
Iceman gets the grip first, gets a knee. Can he stop Tony's momentum here? Oh, gut wrench powerbomb! That was rough. With a 2 count, Tony kicks out, but you gotta wonder if the damage wasn't done there.
Tony has been doing a good job of softening up the Iceman in this one, though, so it is anyone's game at this point.
You're right. Tony is flourished. His flip style has been really working for him with another Russian. Whoa!
To the face, just merciless pounding.
Sure. Iceman just pounds Tony's face into the ground. He's had enough of this run from Tony. Tony says no again! Big Russian leg sweep. Oh, Iceman's power tosses him off. Tony keeps trying to get that offense back, but Iceman just keeps saying no. He's just going to pin him. Gets a 2 count. I mean, Iceman's a lot of guy to kick out.
That he is. Tony Sinclair's going to have to get back into the power position if he wants to pull this victory out and get that belt around his waist.
You're right about that, and Iceman is in control again. He's got a nice chin lock on Tony. I think that's longer than 10 seconds. What is this ref doing with the 10-second counts, man? Where is the ref? Where is the ref? I don't think the ref wants to stop Iceman is what it is. Oh! Chin breaker reversal from Tony Sinclair. Tony trying to put Neil to the outside.
Oh, nice drop kick.
Big drop kick, and Iceman drops to the outside. Tony's back in control. Can he maintain it? He needs a lot of big attacks on Iceman. Big, hard attacks that Iceman can't recover from quickly. Iceman clubbing blows. Oh!
Drive-by kick.
Oh! What a kick to that temple. Iceman just picks up Tony like it's nothing into that Emerald Fusion. Oh, he hits it. And Tony's in trouble now. Tony is in trouble now. Iceman pins.
Can he kick out? He does. He does.
He's still alive. He's still alive.
That dirty headbutt that we've seen a few times from the Iceman.
Oh, more clubbing blows. Oh, what a knee.
Sending Tony back to the outside of the ring.
God, catapulting him out of the ring. Now Iceman's really showing his power. He's starting to dissect.
Oh, that drive-by kick again.
Iceman's had enough. He's just getting brutal with Tony. Uh-oh.
With the taunt.
This is the setup. This is the setup. Cold hard fact! Cold hard fact. Is this it? Is that it?
Oh, no, folks. It doesn't look good for... Oh! Tony Sinclair managing to get that shoulder up just in the nick of time.
He's still alive, but can he make anything of it? I mean, nobody's going to question Tony's heart, but you got to question whether he can make anything happen with it. Another headbutt. Ooh! Shin breaker reversal from Tony. Can he get something going? Tony into the corner, though. Iceman is going to just toss him snake eyes into that top turnbuckle. Tony's out on his feet. Belly to back suplex.
This could be it.
No! Tony continues to survive. He will not die, and the crowd is on their feet. They want to see some offense from Tony, though. He's got to get something going, or this is going to be all but academic.
He needs to get something going, otherwise he's just putting himself through pain for no reason at this point.
You're right, you're right. Tony does get the shoulder block on Iceman's arm. Iceman looks a little hurt from it. Can Tony capitalize? Tony's just too tired. Nope, into the Russian leg sweep. Tony's getting some movement. Can he finish this thing? Iceman dethroning him with...
Another kick out, but you gotta get some offense going.
He's just got him now. He's got him right where he wants him.
Another long neck wrench.
Ooh! Reversing with that shin breaker. Tony's looking tired though with his steps. Oh! Iceman puts an end to his reversal with a belly-to-belly suplex, and Iceman is fully in the driver's seat now.
Tony really needs to find a second wind and get to that top rope and deliver.
Yeah, he needs to start chucking his body around. That's what he does best. Tony's still kicking out, though. He still refuses to die. That gold is in his eyes. Oh, there's those fists, and Tony's
blood.
Oh, Jesus. Iceman has broken Tony open with hard, nasty punches to the face. Shoulder into that Emerald Fusion again. No! Just brutal. Iceman is in full control at this point. I think this might be it.
This could be over.
No! Tony continues to kick out, and you gotta wondering, like, I'm almost, oh, headbutt to the blood. I almost want to beg, plead with him to stop at this point. Oh, no. Jesus Christ!
Drive-by knee from the out ring apron.
Look at it. Iceman's just looking at the crowd, taunting him, just taking his time, just taking his breath. He's just pounded Tony. Oh, huge headbutt.
I'll tell you, at this point, this would be a miracle if Tony can pull this match out.
Cold hard fact number 2.
That's
Put it in
folks.
the books. That's it. We still have the same champion. Neil Iceman Peart retains the OMG Championship. look at some of this. Tony with some nice offense in the beginning. He really kind of started to make us believe.
Yeah, it fell apart for him, and he was never able to recover.
Well, once you give an inch to Iceman, he takes a mile. He takes all the miles. And that's what he does in this ring. Once he had him, just look at him, just lift him up like nothing, then onto his shoulders into that first Emerald Fusion driver. Just merciless. And then you can see here, he's picking him up, going for Emerald Fusion driver number 2, and Tony is already bleeding at this point. Just vicious. Somehow Tony still managed to kick out of this thing, which I don't know how he did it, boys.
Yeah, your guess is as good as mine at this point.
That final cold hard fact that ended this match, and that just nasty big move. You got to be wondering, who's going to be able to stop Iceman? His game just seems so strong.
It does seem strong, but there's plenty of competitors we haven't seen get the opportunity to dethrone the Iceman.
You are right about that, and we're going to find out if one of them comes from the mill next week when we check out that 20-man Royal Rumble.
It's one you guys aren't going to want to miss, folks. So get back here for some more OMG Wrestling.
Let the gods guide me like I'm the only one. Glory unto me like I'm the favorite son.